Are you busy solving hundreds of questions in mathematics thinking you are learning it? Are you afraid of it thinking it is tough? Whether you love it or you hate it, you should know what mathematics is. Why is it so that there are always millions of children who think they love mathematics and are busy solving thousands of questions during their school education, considering they are learning it? But at the same time, the world is short of mathematicians who can do groundbreaking research. Have you ever thought what is infinite? Why we don't divide any number by zero? Does nature follow fundamental geometrical rules? Is mathematics discovered or is it invented? And why do most of the girls and creative artists think they are weak in mathematics? And why do they think their mathematical skills are poor? Friends, these are some of the questions which do pop up in our mind, but we seldom give it a thought. These questions remain mostly unanswered. And why so? Because in our present model of education, we are rarely allowed to think on questions which have no straight answers. And the students are overoccupied preparing for examinations, which doesn't allow them time to think over questions which are less connected to marks. I would like to scratch up these questions in this video series. To start with, I would take the first question as, what is mathematics? Before I tell you what is mathematics, I would like to share with you some facts about Sir Isaac Newton. Every one of us today are well acquainted with Sir Isaac Newton and his great discoveries. Newton was foremost a physicist, and in his day he tackled many difficult issues in physics, the most famous of which was gravity. Newton is known for developing the laws of motion and gravitation. When trying to describe how an object falls, Newton found that the speed of object increased every split second and that no mathematics currently used could describe the object at any moment in time. Newton saw the need for a whole new math and thus was driven to expand on mathematics and develop the concepts of differential and integral calculus. Mathematics is a language. Yes, guys, like any other language, it's just a language. Humans have invented this language to communicate with nature. It is a tool to understand and interpret nature. Using this tool, we convert physical observations into shape, size, and numbers. Applying mathematical tools on these shapes and numbers, we give logical reasoning to natural phenomena. All languages have its limitations. Let us take an example. Can you tell me the taste of kheer? Yes. Can you describe it to the one who has never tasted it? Can you differentiate between the homemade kheer and the one cooked at some hotel? It gets difficult and near to impossible. Let's take another example. Suppose you like half-cooked omelette and your friend is a vegetarian. He has never tasted egg. Will you be able to explain him in words about the taste of your favorite omelette? Quite impossible this time. Words are limited and so is the language. Mathematics too has a limitation. It is built on axioms. Axioms is a statement on which an abstractly defined structure is based. Any axiom is a statement that serves as a starting point from which other statements are logically derived. For example, the angle of a triangle always adds to 180 degrees. Parallel lines never intersect. Probability of any event is a non-negative real number. These are several axioms on which we have built our present understanding of mathematics. To support my statement, I would like to take help from a web link, while.maths.org axioms geometry, and would be talking in detail about it in my next video, axioms of geometry. Knowing language is important, but considering it as an ultimate truth is ignorance. Language is not truth. It is a tool which allows you to discover truth. Mathematics allows you to discover nature, to discover physics. And if it is not able to help you expressing what you have observed, if present understanding of mathematics is unable to justify your observation, then reinvent mathematics. Yes, then reinvent mathematics. Don't fall prey to memory-based learning system. Memorizing helps to recall what has been already said. Thinking will help you expand your knowledge base, and with time, you shall be able to imagine what has not been said. Do write your comments and tell us what comes in your mind while watching the video. We will appreciate and recognize your questions in our upcoming videos. Thank you, and subscribe and share. Thank you so much.